right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Texas, more where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Or kill the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki.
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one. All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, Superman punch is good. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Nice straight punch.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing his shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Lands to the body there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Trying for a submission now.
Arm in very tight.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. That was nice.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh!
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him the wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Great job out there. Boxing looks amazing. You can't hang with you on the feet. I want you to keep that pressure, keep your jab working. That sets up everywhere.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh! Oh, huge left. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big knee. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get over. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Trying to stay in this fight. Combination to get the knockdown. Back to his feet.
It's been a crazy fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent. Right there to set up the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big shots landed by him now. So the blood...
The fight's over!
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Suzuki.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.